Hello, my name is Judith and this is my Session 5 submission on ethical case understanding and assessment. And this scenario, I'm analyzing abuse within the school setting, identifying the ethical dilemma. A teacher noticed a pupil who has recurring bruises, flinches when tapped, becomes withdrawn. The teacher asks the pupil privately. The child says, "Do not tell. My uncle will hurt my mom if you do." The ethical dilemma here is this: the child has disclosed possible abuse but has explicitly asked for confidentiality. The child is now caught between respecting the child's expressed wishes and fulfilling a mandatory duty to report suspected abuse. Conflicting responsibilities. There are two responsibilities in direct conflict here. On one side, the child autonomy and trust. The child has confided something deeply personal and fear the consequences of disclosure. On the other hand, the Nigerian Child Rights Act requires of any person to report any suspicious abuse to the appropriate authority regardless of the family or child wishes. And with this, those two obligations cannot be fully honored at the same time. Confidentiality versus reporting. In child protection work, confidentiality is not absolute. It has limits. When a child is at risk of significant harm, that risk overrides the promise of secrecy. The teacher should be honest with the child and not to promise to keep it secret, but instead say something like this: "I care about you, and because of I care about you, I have to make sure you are safe. I won't share more than necessary, and I will try to keep you informed." This acts alone preserve the relationship of trust and still acting in the child's best interest. The teacher may face several barriers or pressure. Cultural pressure to treat family matters as private. Fear of disrupting the family or being wrong. All these must be recognized and set aside. The child's safety is the primary concern and not the comfort of the adult. My decision is to report to the appropriate child protection officers or to the relevant authorities immediately. Here is my justification. First, the physical signs and the child's own disclosure meet the threshold for reasonable suspicion of abuse. And the child asks for secrecy, while understandable but cannot override the teacher's duty to act. Third, inaction is itself a decision and it's the wrong